Here we are, right here at the arena for Big Time Wrestling. Glad to have you along. Got a good crowd here today. As always, for Big Time Wrestling, we appreciate that. Tarzan White in the ring, waiting for his opponent as we get things started. And that's going to be Tama Samoa, making his way through the crowd, heading for the ring right now. Oh, we have got a lot of news for you. We've got news about Coco Samoa and an injury that he sustained last week. In fact, he's been out of action all week long. We'll tell you about that in just a little bit. As Tama Samoa, Tarzan White get ready to face each other in our first match today on Big Time Wrestling. Here's Don Owen to make the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 238 pounds from Canada, Tarzan White. His opponent in this corner, 228 pounds from the South Pacific, young Tama Samoa. Coco will be meeting Rip Oliver in the final bout this evening.
Tarzan White, been around the wrestling wars for quite some time. A veteran. And he wears wrestling all over his face. Very, very serious man. He takes bodybuilding very seriously. In fact, he takes exercising very seriously. He's into health foods. He's into jogging. He's into weightlifting. And it certainly shows. And you know how I know that? Because I read Wrestle Media. That's right. This new Northwest newspaper on pro wrestling. You can pick up all kinds of information on that. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. As Tarzan White has Coco Samoa, or Tama Samoa against the ropes, and that'll force a break. We have new wrestlers coming into the Northwest, new action wrestlers, as Don Owen continues to make things very, very exciting for pro wrestling fans throughout the Northwest. He's starting to talk about another extravaganza sometime in September. Apparently he's already got an agreement from the Road Warriors to be part of that, but we'll have more information on that in the next few weeks. Forearm smash, another one by Tarzan White on Tama Samoa. Tama comes back to some hard chops of his own. Here comes smack right across the chest, and Tama Samoa is setting him up and putting him down just like that. Tama going for the pin, but I don't think he's just not enough weight there. He's got to do some real damage there before he can pin somebody like Tarzan White. Earlier today on Big Time Wrestling, in a match you did not see on television, of course, a new man was introduced to the Northwest, but he's not new to professional wrestling, and that's Ricky Santana. He comes in highly recommended by Rowdy Roddy Piper. 1-2, and Tarzan White finally powers out. And he made a very impressive debut, by the way, against Chris Colt. Ricky Santana. Vinny Valentino will be in town next week, we understand. And he's been one of the top stars in the Southwest quite some time. Hard chops across the chest. Tama Samoa shoving Tarzan White against the turnbuckle. On or around the week of August the 2nd, which is almost upon us right now. Like next week, we're going to have a new tag team hit the Northwest. I don't know what they call themselves. We'll find out later, I guess. But they have been likened to the Rock and Roll Express on the East Coast. But I guess these guys are really, really very exciting, very devastating to their opponents, and they are coming in for two reasons, really. Number one, to get the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship Tag Team belts, and they want them right away. They want title matches as soon as they hit town. And they also are coming in to do a little house cleaning on the clan. So we'll see what happens. We've had other people come in trying to do that and have left the Northwest being cleaned themselves. Down goes Tarzan White. And, oh, man, Tarzan really he got himself kind of wrapped up there in the ropes. Tama Samoa caught him. And I think he was kind of going for a hip toss, but he just ended up throwing him upside down into the ropes. That did not make Tarzan happy. Top wrist lock by Tarzan White. Rip Oliver and the clan are reported to be quite concerned over these new young wrestlers coming into the Northwest. New wrestlers that they're going to have to contend with. Wrestlers that are coming in, by the way, with the clan in mind. I mean, it's not like they're just coming in to wrestle and make some money. They're coming in with plans about the clan. With a clan plan. Tama Samoa getting that left arm of Tarzan White stretched out there, locked in. Tarzan White with a forearm smash across the chest. Oh, no, he hit Tama Samoa on the head, which had no effect whatsoever. You do not hit a Samoan on the head. Drop kick by Tama Samoa, and you can hear that smack clear up here. I don't know if you can hear it on TV or not, but boy, he nailed Tarzan White with that drop kick, and it was just a smack right on the jaw. And Tarzan went down hard and got out of there fast. Sometimes it's a jungle in there, isn't it, Tarzan? Huh? Tarzan White, Tama Samoa. Tama, very popular pro wrestler in the Northwest since he's only been here a short while. There he goes into the ropes. Oh, he caught an elbow that time from Tarzan White. And Tarzan now staying right on his man. There comes a body slam. Whoa, he hit the mat hard on that one. Oh, and he rolled out of the way, and Tarzan White hit the mat hard. It's easy for you to say, but not for me. Arm drag by Tama Samoa. Tama recovering. Big Time Wrestling is all over the Northwest. We're going to give you some towns to watch for, and when it comes to your town or comes to a town that you can get to, take the whole family out and enjoy Big Time Wrestling. Enjoy professional wrestling at its very best, and that is Big Time Wrestling. We just handed some information here by Barry Owen. As Tarzan White sneaks up behind Tama Samoa and pops him one right in the face. Ephrata, Washington. Ephrata, Washington, we're coming your way Tuesday, July 29th. That's this coming Tuesday, 8 p.m. Big Time Wrestling will be at the Ephrata Armory as Tarzan White hits that hard concrete ground out there. Be at the Armory Tuesday the 29th, starting at 8 o'clock. This will be the biggest card ever in Ephrata. All the top Big Time wrestlers are going to be there. Wild 10-man over-the-top battle royal. The winner will receive a $1,000 prize and a trophy. So you folks in the Ephrata, Washington area, make your plans now to be there for that one. Wenatchee, Washington. And that very next day, Wednesday, July 30th, we're going to be in your town starting at 8 o'clock. Wenatchee High School. Wenatchee High School is going to be the scene of a wild 10-man over-the-top battle royal. Now, this is one of the wildest matches in professional wrestling today. And you've got a chance to see a couple of these. Ephrata, and then the next day in Wenatchee. The last man in the ring is the winner, of course. All the top stars have entered this particular match, including the Clan, Rip Oliver, Miller, Abuda Dean, Coco Samoa, Brady Boone, Scott Doring, Ricky Santana. Everybody's going to be there. Don't miss that one, all right? So we're talking about Ephrata, Washington on Tuesday the 29th. We're talking about Wenatchee, Washington on Wednesday the 30th. Tarzan White forearm smashes across the back of the neck of Tama Samoa. Samoa coming back with a right hand, but not too much steam behind that. Into the turnbuckle. And now Tarzan White just kicking on Tama Samoa. Here comes a whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, Tama Samoa just kind of fell out of the way, and Tarzan White caught the turnbuckle with his elbow. And Tama Samoa is catching Tarzan White now into the turnbuckle. Back body drop. Arm drag, take down, and going for the pin. Got a 1 count, that's all. This is our first match today on Big Time Wrestling. Looks like some blood has been drawn. Yes, it has, across the forehead of Tarzan White. Into the ropes goes Tama Samoa. Tarzan misses with a haymaker, and Tama comes with a flying body press. Oh, he caught him hard, and that's it. That time he did the job to get the pin, because he just knocked the lights out of Tarzan White, and Tama Samoa comes away the winner in our first match today on Big Time Wrestling over Tarzan White. We'll be right back with more after this.